Ooh, whoopsie daisy. Hey, Virgo. Virgy Virg. What's up, Virgo? How you doing? I pray that you're well. Hold up, Virgo. Hold on. And, oh, my feet, Virgo. I gotta fix this pants. Oh my gosh, Virgo. I got my steps in yesterday, Virgo. Okay. I went to this Kendrick Lamar show, yo. And you talk about walking, Virgo. Let me tell you what happened to me, yo. So I've never been to I've been to a professional football game before, but one of my people, I went to college. I went to Virginia Tech, so a lot of the people that I went to school with, that I knew, they ended up, um, going towards the league, going towards the NFL. So the only time I've ever been to a football game was like being in a box office, like one of those. So I I never had to go through like the process. And this was a long time ago, right? You talk about undergrad, almost, I'm not gonna say how long ago, but I never had to go through like all the security, right? Virgo, why? I walked to the show like mad early because I didn't want to deal with a line, right? I think the show that I went to last night, it started at 7, right? I left my room at like 5:30 maybe. And I got there easy walk in, right? Right, Virgo? Soon as I go through the security, the guy, he had to check my bag. Before I could even get there, he was like, your bag's too big. And I was like, what? It's like, your bag's too big. And I'm like, now mind you, Virgo, I didn't, typically like when I go to festivals, I didn't know that the NFL was going to be the same way. Like, I thought that you could go into a stadium with your bags. But long story short, Virgo, I had to walk back to my room, which was, I don't know, but it took time. By the time I got back to the stadium, the lines were astronomical. But I got there, okay? And I was able to enjoy the show. So, yeah, something about restrictions, something trying to block you or something trying to be in your path. Because that's how it felt yesterday, Virgo. I was like, okay, they calling for rain, okay. My bag is too big. Okay. It was like little nuance after nuance after nuance trying to what I felt like steal my joy, but it never did, Virgo. It never stole my joy. It was a little hiccup, but it didn't steal my joy. So Virgo, you could be experiencing things like that, like little things here and there trying to hold you back, but it's like you're still pressing through, you're still fighting through, and it's like you still have a spirit towards you, like you're still very optimistic. It's like you're not letting it hold on to you. You're not letting it like stop you from doing what you're called to do. All right. And you could love doing whatever it is that you're called to do, Virgo. August could be significant. Okay. So you could be in August, Virgo. All right, wait, is that right? Don't give me the lines here, okay? But your testimony here, somebody here could be from Trinidad, or you could be traveling there. All right, but yeah, somebody could be making a song about you, Virgo, or you're making a song about somebody here. Okay, this summer could be significant, but nonetheless, we're gonna get straight to your reading, Virgo. I pray that you're well. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for being here. Um, I pray you had an amazing week, um, and all that good stuff. All right, Virgo. But remember, this reading will resonate with you. Just take parts of the message that sound like your story. Leave the rest for other Virgos. Don't force a reading, Virgo. If it's not yours, check your other placements, okay? Okay. Spirit, what's the intuitive message for the sign of Virgo? Tink, yeah. I just talked about Tinkerbell and the Leo's reading. You could have Leo placements. Okay, something about you could be sprinkling your magic over something or somebody, or somebody sprinkling their magic over you. Okay, I'm just going to take the top two that flipped over. So 6 and new relationship. You are mighty, you're a warrior, also is showing for you, but I'm not taking that. So new relationship, Virgo. You could be working on a new relationship. Something about the 6th house. That's you rule the 6th house. So this could be about your employment. Okay. I see, yeah, you could be establishing something new, a new connection, a new relationship with another Virgo. Okay, you could be working with somebody. Interesting, Virgo. What's the situation for Virgo spirit? Drama queen and threatened. Oh my gosh, they both popped out at the same time. Somebody's a clown. Somebody wears a lot of makeup. I mean, a lot, like too much. Somebody here could be threatened here behind you being in some sort of new relationship. You working with somebody. Somebody's a clown. Somebody here is like a Joker or somebody, because the Joker used to do, like in the Batman movies, he used to have other people do his dirty work. Like, and then he would use them and then kill them off. Because he dealt with a mental disorder. So somebody here could be dealing with, I need to move this chair. Hold on. My bad, Virgo. I need to put my foot up. Somebody here could be dealing with something, a mental disorder. This could be somebody who is like pale in the face, or somebody here. Lord have mercy. Somebody here, they're just thirsty. Somebody here, they cause chaos here. They're threatened because you could be making an appearance in your work. Yeah, you could be in some sort of new relationship. Somebody's threatened behind this. Somebody likes to bring you drama. This could be another feminine energy. This could be somebody who likes to smoke, or somebody here who does hookah, and this could be, somebody here could be like a queen, or they have that type of mentality, or let's see. You could be working with this person, or because it's like you're gifted in this relationship. Whatever you do for work here, you're skilled, and somebody's threatened about it because you could be making an appearance. Somebody could be embarrassed about some sort of new relationship that they're in. What's 6? Yeah, because you could be some sort of leader here. You know how to lead the way here. What's 6? Yeah, the 9 of Wands. Somebody has their eyes on your work. This could be somebody older than you, or Virgo. You're very wise. You've gone through a lot. You've experienced a lot here. You've matured. You know how to move. You know which direction to go into. And you could have put like the past behind you if you dealt with like drama, if you dealt with like just a lot of like abuse of any form. It's like you work through it. And I see there could be a sage here. Somebody could be watching your work. This could be somebody older than you. Somebody could be like a wizard, or somebody's into the dark arts. And I don't mean that in a bad way. Like somebody they follow, because the 9 of Wands, that just gave me like, it just made me think of like the occult. So Virgo, you could be very magical here. You could be going towards a Sagittarius, or Sagittarius is coming towards you. Like they got their eye on you, on your work. And somebody here, it's like they're being pointed in your direction, or somebody here. What's 6? What's 6? Yeah, 10 of Pentacles, Virgo, there it is. Yeah, man. It's like something about your community or your ancestors. You could be very, very magical. You're like a wizard, or you're just mature here. Like you've been through a lot, but it's like you work on putting the past behind you and still moving forward here. And I see you're very stable, very wealthy. Yeah, it's like you put things in. I just heard perspective, where you just like something about your work, or about these pictures, or it's just how you arrange your home. Or I see ancestors all around you. It could even be animals or children, or Yeah, you could work with a community or a tribe here. You could be very magical, or again, you could be into like spirituality here. Yeah, I mean, if you watch a reading, of course. But it's like you're very mature, and you could have been through a lot here, but you brought an ending to like holding on to energy that could have hurt you. You know how to move forward. It's like your ancestors, they put things, they arrange things for you to move here in your work. What's new relationship? So you could be working with a Capricorn or a Sagittarius, another Virgo. What's new relationship? Yeah, Eight of Wands. Something's happening fast. Seven of Cups. Page of Cups. So somebody here could be... Oh, goodness gracious. Okay, Virgo. So, yeah, you could be sending some sort of message here. You could... It's like you could be going towards sending a message here about illusions or secrets, or I see something's happening fast. You could be traveling, and I see you could have a lot of options here to choose from. But I see somebody here who is emotionally underdeveloped. Somebody could be in the Navy, or somebody could be a sailor, but somebody here could be young. Like, this could be somebody here you had young love with. I just heard Beauty and the Beast. So somebody here is like, somebody has a lot of options, or you could have ghosted some sort of new relationship. I just see there's a bunch of entities coming your way, or people. This could be people who ghosted you, people who were a snake to you. Yeah, people who kind of left you to figure things out on your own. Yeah, something's happening fast. You could be going towards a new relationship. Somebody's threatened behind you going towards some sort of new relationship in your work. Because you could be some sort of communicator here. You could be very intuitive. I see you could be sending some sort of message here about illusions, or it's like you could be sending a message here about somebody, or you're sending a message to somebody who's confused in some sort of new relationship. I see somebody here. What's threatened? Because I see there's like entities. There could be, yeah, a bunch of people who are like occultic, like they're coming your way. They're coming, yeah, they're being directed your way to watch your work. There's some people in the shadows, some people that you can actually see, like you know that they're there, but the ones in the shadows here, it's like these entities, they wanna move away from confusion. They wanna move away from illusions, from people who act like children in love here. These entities, they want to have new relationships here. Ten of Pentacles, like something that's built on something like strong, a foundation. And they could be coming your way because you could be some sort of wizard in your work. And it's like you know how to lead. Nine of Wands, because you've had a lot of experience here, Virgo. What's threatened? Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Somebody's threatened behind your work. Virgo, that's you. You're skilled. And it's like you're focused. It's like a community of people. They're watching you. It's like you're putting some sort of, like, these laws, or it's like you're carving something out here. Somebody's threatened by your work, what you do for work. There's a drama queen here. Somebody who was causing chaos in your work, causing illusions. Yeah, somebody here was blowing smoke. Like, so I'm hearing somebody lies to like have people ghost you or turn away from watching you. This could be an ex of yours. So somebody sent a message here. This could have been somebody you were in a new relationship with, and somebody had a lot of options, or somebody had a lot of secrets. There could have been some sort of pregnancy here. Like, somebody's option could have been like a sailor, or Somebody who works in the Navy, or what's drama queen? Somebody could be from California. The initials YG could be significant. Or Thai. Somebody here could have did something for money. What's drama queen? The King of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, somebody here was trying to cause chaos in your money, like your financial stability. You got the Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. It's all your energy. You're very credible. It's like you're skilled. You could definitely study the pyramids, or something about you being ancient, or you have ancient knowledge here. And I just see you're working here. And somebody here, they're threatened behind your work. They're embarrassed because it's like you're carving something out. King of Pentacles, and you're proud. You stand strong. You put this money on display here. There could be another earth sign here. This could be somebody who has a lot of money. They were causing chaos in your life. Somebody here who was thirsty to, somebody was doing something for money. Somebody could have a septum piercing. But somebody here, it was like they were lying about your work because they were causing chaos in your stability. This could be another Virgo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Scorpio, Libra. This could be somebody here that you had young love with, Scorpio. 88 could be significant. Yeah, because it goes 7, 8, 9, 10. It's like something here is 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Something is very synchronistic. What's the Nine of Wands? What's the Nine of Wands for Virgo? The Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, yeah. Lord. Yeah, somebody here, they hide. They don't show their face. This could be another Virgo, a Taurus, a Capricorn, Sagittarius, even a Cancer. So somebody here was somebody's heart chakra could be blocked. It's like somebody didn't want to see your work. Somebody here wanted to cut out your work. This could be somebody who's in some sort of, I said at the beginning, the dark arts, but there could be somebody here who is part of a secret society here. Something about red hoods could be significant. Yeah, they don't show their face though. So you could be working with somebody that you can't see. That's what I'm saying. Somebody here, they watch your work, but they don't show their face. They hide. Okay? You don't care, Two of Swords. You don't care who tries to hide or block you or cut out your money, or it's like you still move. You still, the Nine of Wands, you just put stuff behind you and you keep moving forward here. And the Ten of Pentacles, you're still credible. You're still stable. You're still wealthy. And this could be, I just heard rich spirit. So it could be connected to a Gemini. But yeah, you have a rich spirit, or your ancestors, your guides here. They're all around you here. It's like, yeah, because if you think about Snow White, you could be a queen. Yeah, you could be a queen here. And somebody, there's a feminine energy here. Could even be a masculine energy who they like to keep drama around you to cause chaos here. Because if you remember on, what was that movie? The Mad Hatter. What was the name of that movie? Alice in Wonderland. Like, yeah, you could be like Alice, if just the depiction like of who Alice was, her trying to, get back to her home. That just made me think of also Dorothy. But there was a witch here, or a queen, or somebody who liked power. And whoever this queen is, could be another Virgo here. This person or entity could have, people around them to protect them. Because the queen and Alice in Wonderland had those cards. They couldn't see, like, their sight. They just were more of a follower. They didn't think for themselves. Yeah. So, and interestingly enough, like, they were blocking Alice from moving forward. So, Virgo, there could be somebody here who has a lot of wisdom as well. Somebody here who's been doing something for a long time. They have a lot of credibility here. Whoever this is, somebody here could have been trying to block you, your movement, and your work. Definitely could be another Virgo, Sage, Capricorn, Taurus, or Cancer. Somebody here could have been trying to block you, but it's like you're still moving. It's like somebody here, whoever's in the secret society, somebody was like trying to hold your world in their hands. So somebody was trying to play God in your life. You don't even care, Two of Swords. And it's interesting because somebody here didn't want to make a decision. They didn't want to see you on this platform, be in the dark arts or whatever it is that you practice or you work here. Yeah, somebody's guilty. Somebody's name could be Chris. The color brown could be significant. The number 7 could be significant. Somebody could be for the streets, or something could be happening ASAP. Somebody's name could be Ferg. I just heard Ferguson. What's the 8 of Wands? So you could be going towards a new relationship. Something's happening fast. You have a lot of options here, or you can see all of these. Yeah, it's like you're sending a message here. You could see, you know the tea here. And you see all of these options or all these illusions in these relationships here. Yeah. You could be sending some sort of message here. Yeah, you could be speaking from the heart. Yeah. It's like, and it's because you can't see what's the work that's going on, but you could feel it. So Virgo, you could have heavy Cancer placements. What's the 8 of Wands? Yeah, 88 is significant. 22. Something is very synchronistic because we saw it go 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm seeing double. So this could have something to do with the twin flame. What's the 8 of Wands? Yeah, Queen of Swords. Yeah. So you could be on this platform here. It's like you're cutting the shackles off. Somebody here wanted your hands binded. Somebody didn't want you to create. Somebody here, yeah. The Queen of Swords, you're brilliant. So, yeah, you could have cut away from, because the Queen of Swords is typically married, but you could have cut away from some sort of mindset. I see you're having some sort of transformation. I see you carrying this baby or this creative venture, whatever it is. I see it's like you cut away from the illusions of being confused here about some sort of new relationship. And you could be speaking out of love, transparency, I just heard. What's the 7 of Cups? So, Virgo, you could have been guilty of something, but I see it's like you're cutting away from it. What's the 7 of Cups? But somebody here who was throwing, yeah, 4 of Wands. Some sort of new relationship, some sort of new foundation. Somebody here could be married. I just said that, Queen of Swords. So, yeah, you could be establishing something new. A new marriage, a new commitment, a new relationship. The King of Swords. Wow, I just was saying that. Yeah, yo. So you could be in your masculine, your feminine energy here on some sort of platform here, or you're going towards marriage. Something's happening fast for you. Because I see it's like you could have been emotionally underdeveloped here, but I see it's like you're cutting out this childlike, like, energy where you were living in some sort of illusion here. You were confused, or you were acting like you were confused about somebody who ghosted you, or somebody who is a snake, or somebody somebody could be married here. It was almost like you didn't want to see what you knew. Something's happening fast here. I see you're brilliant, your mind. Something about your mind, Virgo. Yeah, it's like you are very mature. You're very intelligent. You're a genius here. And you could have cut off somebody here who you could have had love for when you were a child here. Like, you could have cut out some sort of new relationship here, because somebody here could have had you in an illusion, or somebody just wanted to keep you as an option. There could be a married couple here who wanted to come towards you, to have you as an option here. or they wanted you as, they were keeping you as a child, or what's the Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, OD. So somebody here could have overdosed, or somebody's overdosing on you. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Or you're overdosing over somebody. What's the Eight of Pentacles? Yeah, the Fool. Seven of Wands. Yeah. There could have been a Libra, an Aquarius, or a Scorpio here trying to block you. Yeah, you could have felt like a jackass because you were working with somebody who's a pest. Somebody's a pest in your life. And somebody was trying to put something in stone here to try to embarrass you. Somebody could feel like a jackass or a donkey, the donkey of the day. Somebody could have a little white dog. But yeah, somebody here was like casting at you, and somebody was trying to put something in stone. Somebody here was angry, so they were trying to like do some sort of work here to cause chaos in your life. Somebody's a drama queen, and then they wear this mask like somebody doesn't show their face. They a punk. Somebody a coward. So somebody could have been making jokes like they were joking you. Yeah, somebody here was trying to say you did something like you were entertainment, or yeah, somebody's a pest. What's the King of Pentacles? Yeah, but I see you could be working to protect your energy. It's like you just released it. You're taking this leap of faith here. You're making an appearance. Somebody's threatened behind it, so they're gonna try to do something else. They're gonna try to set something in stone for you because somebody's just so angry. Like, people be weird, y'all. What's King of Pentacles for Virgo? Yeah, the Ten of Swords. I'm saying somebody here. So there could be an earth sign. Looks like a Capricorn or an air sign. Somebody's doing voodoo on you. So somebody could have a doll on you. They got pins in this doll here. This could be two people working together. It could be two of your exes. Somebody's trying to pin you down. They're trying to cut out your money, your stability. Like somebody will do anything here to cause chaos in your work because they're thirsty. Somebody's thirsty for attention. It's like somebody wants all the attention. Somebody could be in the LGBTQIA community. Yeah. So somebody, they need like validation here. So somebody here, they could be doing something behind the scenes. They don't show their face. So you may know who this is, or you may not. But yeah, Virgo, because I see Ten of Swords, like you got betrayed, okay, but somebody wanted you pinned down. But I see you got the peace sign up. It's just like, but the peace, all right, there's two ways of looking at the peace sign. You got this, and then you got this. Like, this to me is like division instead of being together in peace. So there could have been an earth sign, a Capricorn here, or an air sign. Could be an Aquarius or a Libra. They wanted to cause division in your work. Yeah, they wanted you to be pinned down. But I see it's the end of a cycle. It's the end of a betrayal. Like, you're just like, peace, you don't care. Whoever's doing this work here, because you know somebody's a coward. And it's like you just put it behind you. You're so mature, and you could be older here. Like you've had a journey here. You know how to move forward here. And like I said, you can work in the occult. There could be somebody else who works in the occult as well. And somebody could be doing like money work here on you, or trying to abuse you. Somebody could have sexually abused you or emotionally abused you. Somebody here didn't want to make a decision here about you, or see you be credible in your work, but you don't care. Two of Swords. It's like somebody here was trying to block your stability, Virgo. Could be another Virgo. A Capricorn, Sage, Taurus, could even be a Cancer. But I see you could be going towards a new relationship. Something's happening fast for you. Because I see something about brilliant, like Queen of Swords, King of Swords. You have clarity. Yeah, and this foundation here, you could be going towards a marriage, a long-term commitment here, or something new, a new relationship. You have a lot of options to choose from. And you could be sending some sort of message in this new foundation here about Whoever's married, there's somebody married here, but there's either a lot of illusions or there's confusion in this marriage about a pregnancy or about a child. Somebody may be wanting to come towards you to work with you. But I see you're working. You're this risk taker. You're taking some sort of leap of faith here. You're protected. You protected your work, or you're protecting your work. It's like you're going over all this. It's amazing how much magic's being casted at you. Like it's shocking when I do these readings and I just be seeing like so much projection, like so many people here who like to throw or cast, and all you're doing is working. Eight of Pentacles. You're just doing something for work. You could be into law, like you're a writer, or you're a builder. Like you're focusing on building, and there's a bunch of people who are focused on knocking you down because they're threatened behind you being stable or you getting money. Yo, when I tell you the world be wild, like somebody's focused on you getting in a new relationship, or you being married, or you being stable, or you just moving forward. Like somebody is focused on that. And you, Nine of Wands, it's like you know what direction to go because your ancestors, they set it up for you to do that. You don't even need to see how to go. You're going by faith. You're walking by faith, not by sight. The Fool card, Two of Swords. But somebody is so threatened behind the fact that you're moving forward, you're doing something in your work here. You're very magical, or you could have the gift of sight, or you're just doing a lot. I see your hands are in a lot of different things here. And you're a risk taker. You just like, you could be in the entertainment business here. You could be giving somebody your ass to kiss. Whoever this threatened individual is, somebody who's embarrassed here, somebody who they either wear a mask or they wear too much makeup. So you could be a natural beauty here, whereas somebody here, they have to put on a mask, or for them to feel beautiful, they had a, I mean, I don't like to talk about that, but it is what it is. That's what I see. Somebody here needs makeup to feel beautiful. All right, whatever that's about. Yeah, brazen, because you're bold, Virgo, King of Pentacles. Yeah, you stand strong. Your pride, you're proud of yourself. You're proud of your accomplishments here, and it's like you use these betrayals. So somebody may not know you because it looks like every time you get betrayed, you know how to work through it. The Nine of Wands, it looks like you have a lot of history of being betrayed, and you still know how to move. Like, so somebody has to do something else. Because whatever it is that they're doing behind the scenes, it's not working. I mean, they can keep doing it, but it just looks like, yeah, somebody likes to send people to cast at you. But the Queen of Swords, King of Swords, your mind cannot be, it's like you know how to break away from feeling like you're in captivity mentally. But somebody here, they're going to keep trying. And you're bold here in this foundation. You're bold, you're brazen, you move like in strength. Yeah, train. Yeah, it's like you're taking a train, or you're training somebody, or you were trained here to do something, to be bold, to live boldly, whereas somebody else has to hide. All right, so there's that on that. I'm going to leave that there. I pray it resonates. Please like, share, subscribe if you like a personal read. That information's down below. Till next time.